Welcome back, everybody. Now, we all want the best when it comes to our furry friends, right? Our pets, our dogs and our cats, they're like our extended family. Of course, nutrition is incredibly important, and here to talk about some really healthy options when it comes to our pet food are Charlie Nelson and Jane Adamson from Nutrisource. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks, Beth. Thanks for having us.
Now, before we get into the interview, I have to mention that we also have our special guest, Tiny, here. Ha ha ha. He's a bull mastiff, and he is available for adoption for anybody who's out there that might be interested in having him. Now, when pet owners got a little scared back in 2007, the FDA determined that there were some outside sources, some products that were coming into the dog food or the pet food processing plants that was harmful to animals. So people got a little bit nervous. What are consumers looking for now and to make sure that their pets are healthy?
Well, absolutely, Beth, and there were some scares there. And I think more than anything, they're looking nowadays for a product that they can feel comfortable about and confident about in buying. And I think a lot of that comes to who's manufacturing the product. You know, we happen to be a family-owned company. We manufacture our own products. We buy our own ingredients. Never having a recall is a big point for our potential customers, and just having to know we're an ethical group and that we do what we say as far as what's on the bag is in the bag and the product performs, and you know, just being a very passionate group of manufacturers actually making our food day in and day out and quality control in place, and that goes a long way as to helping our people feel comfortable buying a good product.
You just mentioned something that made a light bulb go off in my head. I'm a pet owner myself, and I am a label reader. I look at the packages whenever I'm, you know, in a store looking at what I'm going to get for my dog. Tiny is very active. What should consumers be looking for when they're looking at the food labels, the pet labels?
Pet specialty stores are typically dedicated, passionate people, a group of people that train their employees on ingredients, how to read the labels. They're well informed of what they're selling, and they're selling high quality pet foods. I think some people think that the food is more expensive, but that's less food per serving is required. So in the long run, it's actually more effective, cost effective to feed a high-quality pet food.
That's important information.
Yes.
If you're feeding a dog as big as Tiny here.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now, as a pet owner, what should we be looking for if we are reading those labels on the backs of our dog food products?
Absolutely. You know, the easiest way to go about it is probably look at the first 5 or 6 ingredients closest. You know, dogs are carnivores. They like to eat meat. So in the case of our products, where we'll lead with a chicken and a chicken meal, or a lamb and a lamb meal, or, you know, a high quality or high quantity of the food, is high quality as far as a protein source coming from meat, as well as what's not in our products. You know, we avoid corn and wheat, which are fillers more than anything.
Those are the fillers. I've always wondered. You hear fillers all the time, but you don't necessarily know what they are.
Absolutely, and those tend to kind of pass in one way and out the other, so to speak. So
you know, it's not really doing anything for your dog, and you're going to have more that you have to clean up if you end up taking your dog for a walk.
Absolutely, and eat to begin with. So again, as Jane mentioned, just talking about having less fillers and end up feeding less and less cleanup at the same time, and knowing that the dog is absorbing the food that they are getting.
So with a big dog like Tiny, when it comes to the natural, the high quality foods, what's he enjoying? What's he liking to eat right now?
Tiny's eating the large breed chicken and rice formula. Again, it's a chicken meal, highly digestible, bigger kibble. He also sampled the adult chicken and rice. He also sampled the weight management formula as well. He seemed to like them all. We also have treats that he enjoyed. Organic treats.
Oh, that's great for training the dogs.
Yes.
Oh, perfect. What about for the smaller breeds?
The adult chicken and rice is something that they would want to look at, or the adult lamb and rice formulas. We have a senior formula as well. So.
Well, thank you so much, both of you, for joining us. You've really helped me this morning, and I'm sure all of our viewers, especially when it comes to looking at the labels and how to really keep our pets healthy.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you being here.
Thanks for having us.
Appreciate it.
Now, if you would like more information, just go to NutrisourceDogFood.com, or you can find Nutrisource at a specialty pet store near you.